Hey guys, welcome back to Vanguard Motor Sales. I'm Greg, and this is a 2022 Saleen Mustang. This baby's got a supercharged 5-liter under the hood, making 745 horsepower and 810 foot-pounds of torque. Look at this beautiful car, man. As you can see, the grille is Saleen. It's got a lot of Saleen stuff on it. The Saleen package is right around $40,000. Man, the horsepower on this thing is amazing, and what's really cool about it is you've got the 6-speed transmission. So those of you guys that want to shift gears, this has got gears to shift. She is absolutely gorgeous. They've done a beautiful job on this thing. The color is called Cyber Orange. She is just an amazing piece, man. I love it. Of course, they're real proud of their name. This baby says Saleen all over it. She is a beauty, man. It's got a little bit of metallic in it, so it's going to shimmer in the sun. Looking absolutely gorgeous. It's got just under 1,400 miles on it, so she's basically a brand new car, 2022. It's got the Saleen interior. Everything on this thing looking slick as can be. And I know everybody sees that shifter there for that manual transmission. You got plenty of horsepower too, man. Beautiful seats, and of course it says Saleen in about 14 places in the interior there. They got a right to be proud of this baby. Everybody wants that big horsepower with that manual transmission. Well, here she is right here. Got the big wing on the back. Super cool. Got plenty of room in here. I drive around a Mustang as a daily driver, and I tell you what, I love the trunk on this thing. You can go to the grocery store with it. Looks like this has got the fold-down back seat in it also. Super cool. Of course, I mean, it's basically a brand new car. Supercharged Coyote, making a bunch of horsepower. She sounds amazing. Now we're going to get it up in the air, and we're going to show you what it looks like on the bottom side. We're going to take it around the block and let you listen to what it sounds like going down the road. I mean, she's an amazing piece. Now at Vanguard Motor Sales, we don't do any consignment whatsoever. That means we own this vehicle, and a lot of you may be thinking, what does that mean to you? Most classic car dealers sell on consignment. They sell just about anything that'll roll through the door, and they don't know much about the cars. Finding a Vanguard quality car isn't easy. Our team of 15 buyers review thousands of vehicles each month. Our inspectors travel all over the country to handpick each of our cars, which saves you time, money, and frustration. Think of us as your expert hands, eyes, and ears to make sure that you end up with the highest quality cars. We have almost 50 team members here at Vanguard, and every one of us is a gearhead. Growing up around the Motor City, all of our families worked in the auto industry. I grew up working in the garage with my dad, and we worked on countless classics over the years. Around here, cars are a way of life. Saleen time, baby. 745 horsepower. She will go. 6-speed trans, shifting smooth as can be. The odometer, I just looked at it. Yeah, 1,366 miles it's showing. So she's barely been driven. Tell you what, I'll put some miles on this baby. I live 50 miles from here. I drive this thing back and forth to work every day. I forgot how fun it was to shift gears with this much horsepower. Did you hear that? That's the rev match. That's automatic. You don't have to do anything with the accelerator. All you got to do is grab that lower gear and it knows exactly what RPM range to put it in for you. I believe this one's got the hill assist too, like when you pull up to a stoplight and it's a little bit of an angle, I think it'll hold you on the hill too. And don't forget, we can deliver this baby anywhere in the world. You just give us a call at 248-974-9513. You hear all that? That's not me on the accelerator. Car's doing that all by itself. So cool. Then you can see down here on the dash, for the most part, she looks pretty much like a normal Mustang, except where Saleen's got his name plattered all over it, you know, like the faces, the gauges, and the center steering wheel, and those extra gauges up there on the dash. That's all Saleen stuff. Now, there's several modes you can put this in. You can put it in race car mode, and it's got a bunch of different computer programs that you can run on it and change your gauges and the lights and all that crap. Well, I suggest you get on YouTube, and there's a lot of tutorials on how to do all that stuff. I know how to take traction control off, and I know how to shift gears. I want to thank everybody who has subscribed to our channel. We have, I think, 1.6 million followers, or I should say subscriptions, on YouTube right now, and that is a good way to get notified when we get new inventory in. Last month we brought in over 40 new cars, so we've always got new inventory coming in. Heck, sometimes I don't even know what's coming in. So make sure you follow us often. Come visit us too. We're right here at our shop now. We're located right here in the Motor City at 15100 Keel Street in Plymouth, Michigan. This building is where our team of 15 world-class mechanics inspect and improve every one of our cars. All of our work is done in-house. Our mechanics only service the vehicles we sell. We start with a thorough inspection and test drive. Then our team gets to work. We take the time to learn each car and fix the things that I would fix if it was mine. If that means the engine needs to come out, then it comes out. When you purchase a classic car from an auction or another dealer, in most cases it hasn't been inspected or serviced. You may be in for some unpleasant surprises. At Vanguard, we save you from the headaches that cost you time and money by handling this process for you. Right down the road is our 40,000 square foot indoor showroom. This building is climate controlled and houses over 100 amazing vehicles. We're constantly bringing in new inventory, so you never know what might show up tomorrow. We're underneath the Saleen now, and it is just as clean as you'd expect to be. Now, a lot of you don't get to see the bottom side of these super muscle cars like this, and I tell you, it is amazing in here. Now, the tag on the rear end says 355, but it looks like Saleen must have changed it to 373. It's written right on there in marker. So more than likely, that's been put in there from Saleen. I mean, everything back here is heavy duty as can be. We got disc brakes out back here. The whole bottom side is just clean as a whistle. Just absolutely beautiful under here. And the engineering on these things is just amazing now. You can see everything is just clean as a whistle. We got the Getrag 6-speed transmission. A lot of you guys been giving the GT500 a hard time because it got a lot of horsepower, but that Tremec transmission, well, you want to shift gears? Right here you go, baby, 6-speed. Everything up front here, also just as clean as can be. Got some gigantic Brembo brakes up here. And if I remember correctly, Saleen upgrades those too. I think it's the rotors and the pads get upgraded. You can see the nose doesn't have a mark on it anywhere. All this closeout panel's all looking good. Looks like it might have touched a curb at one time right there, just barely. On the bottom side of the car, only the mice are gonna see it. We got a great looking set of wheels on here too. These are Saleen wheels. These are General G-Max tires, and here's the size 275 35 20s up front. And it says Saleen right on those great big old calipers. As we look down the side, great looking paint, just like you'd expect from a brand new car. That rocker molding, all looking good. I love the gray on here. It really goes with that orange paint real well. And then out back here, same good looking wheels, same good looking tire. And it's probably a little bit bigger. Let's see, where, oh there, I got my finger on it. Yeah, 305 3520s out back. And of course those disc brakes again. We're gonna lower it down and take a look at that supercharger under the hood. We're under the hood here, and the first thing you see is that Saleen supercharger, man. You wanna talk about amazing. Now this baby is making 745 horsepower if I'm remembering correctly. So basically it's real close to what the GT500 of the same year is making. And again, I point out, you get to shift gears in this. You guys who want to shift gears, here's your gear shifter right here. Of course, power brakes, power steering, air conditioning. It's got everything that you'd get with the Mustang GT 2022. I mean, just everything under here is just amazing. And what's really cool is it looks like it belongs there. It does not look like somebody just slapped a supercharger on this thing. I mean, it looks like Ford Motor Company put it on there. So those guys at Saleen did a great job. So give us a call at 248-974-9513 and let Vanguard Motor Sales park this dream in your drive.